What is the most astounding fact you can share with us about the universe?
The most astounding fact.
The most astounding fact.
Is the knowledge that the atoms that comprise life on Earth, the atoms that make up the human body, are traceable to the crucibles that cooked light elements into heavy elements in their core under extreme temperatures and pressures. These stars, the high-mass ones among them, went unstable in their later years. They collapsed and then exploded, scattering their enriched guts across the galaxy. Guts made of carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, and all the fundamental ingredients of life itself. These ingredients become part of gas clouds that condense, collapse, form the next generation of solar systems, stars with orbiting planets. And those planets now have the ingredients for life itself. So that when I look up at the night sky, and I know that, yes, we are part of this universe, we are in this universe, but perhaps more important than both of those facts is that the universe is in us. And when I reflect on that fact, I look up. Many people feel small because they're small and the universe is big, but I feel big because my atoms came from those stars.
Objectification of women, just any ways to demean us and bring us down and make us so low that our black men don't want us because of the way we act, the way we hate ourselves. And there we go, look into the white man. And when he knows that he has us, what can our black men do? Our nation is like dismantled and disrupted. It's just taken apart. And that's one thing. I mean, there's so many other things. That's what sexual justification. You have the welfare system. You have, I mean, it's countless things. Like, and I'm speechless right now. There's so many things, and I'm just like, But I mean, you can't count it on one hand. You can't even count it on two hands. It's ridiculous.
One thing I'm sorry. Go ahead. This is Retine. One thing I wanted to add is that I have 3 brothers, and they have the utmost respect for women. And I see that as how they were raised, how my mother was always refined. You couldn't catch her at all. There's nothing that I could say that she did out of pocket. And I think that we as women need to be careful how we portray ourselves at home and abroad. Is very, because we're our children's first teachers. And it's just really important how our sons see us. And I think that has a lot to do with how a lot of men really disrespectful towards women because they don't have that respect for their mother. They don't have, it's something that they've seen as a child growing up, or they feel that it's okay to be disrespectful. Also, they may have seen their fathers disrespect their mothers, or stepfathers, or whatever uncle they had at that particular time. You know what I mean?
Right. And it might not even be their fathers or male figures or motherly figures in their lives. It could be this so-called conscious music that we listen to, that some of the conscious music is misogynistic in itself, you know, but we get fooled by the title.
Right.
There's some more callers with their hands raised. I'm going to bring one of them in, 314-392. You're on there.
Peace, Queen.
Peace, Queen. Who's calling?
This is V. Naima Wisdom Heart.
Peace.
Peace. I just wanted to, basically, I've been doing a knowledge to the show wanted to say that this is an excellent topic. I got a chance to deal with Mecca about this earlier. And basically everything, my thoughts that I had in regards to misogyny, basically you all touched on all of them. I think that it all starts in the home, especially with a little boy, especially when he is a little boy. Like if he's seeing his mother disrespect herself, or if he's seeing his mother being disrespected, or even if his mother is doing things to him that's not so right and exact, that sticks with him into adulthood. And it portrays and reflects with the women that he deals with. I know because I have brothers. And I'm only speaking off of my experience. I don't really, there's hundreds of reasons why men disrespect women. I'm just only speaking on the one that I've seen with my own eyes. So that's just what I wanted to add on to it.
Peace, Queen. Before anybody else adds on, I want to let everyone that's in the chat room listening, or if you're listening from Facebook, ScienceOfLife.ning, or any site other than the Science of Life, make sure you call in. We have 1 minute remaining, and the only way that you're going to be able to listen to the rest of the show is by calling in 347-215-7004. 347-215-7004. Peace.
Peace. I'm thinking this can go into a part 2.
When it comes to bullshit, big time, major league bullshit, you have to stand in awe of the all-time champion of false promises and exaggerated claims, religion. Think about it. Religion has actually convinced people that there's an invisible man living in the sky who watches everything you do every minute of every day. And the invisible man has a special list of 10 things he does not want you to do. And if you do any of these 10 things, he has a special place full of fire and smoke and burning and torture and anguish where he will send you to live and suffer and burn and choke and scream and cry forever and ever till the end of time. But he loves you. He loves you and he needs money. He always needs money. He's all powerful, all perfect, all knowing, and all wise. Somehow, just can't handle money. Religion takes in billions of dollars. They pay no taxes, and they always need a little more. Now, you talk about a good bullshit story. Holy shit.
Ready for you.
What should be done about the fact that our kids lag woefully far behind children in other countries in the areas of physics and mathematics?
You know, my first reply is, as a parent, get out of their way. When you're a kid, you're born a scientist. What does a scientist do? We look up and say, I wonder what that is. Let me go find out.
Right.
Let me poke it. Let me break it. Let me turn it around. This is what kids do. You can't let a kid alone for a minute without them laying waste to your house, okay? Because they're grabbing stuff off the shelves. And so what do? We prevent that. We prevent these depths of curiosity from revealing themselves, even within our own residences.